Alright, so today we're going to be doing a walkthrough on how to steal, fuse, and display the Decayed Master Sword. This is going to be for 1.0 to 1.1.1. I do have a video coming out for the 1.1.2, and as for 1.2, I'm still trying to figure out the best way to do it. For this guide, I'll be leaving in some of the walking to the location so you don't get lost, but there are multiple ways to do this. This is going to be, the fastest way that I was really able to find to do it. So first you'll have to start from a new save, and you're going to do a manual save before you pick up the Master Sword. For now, you're just going to grab it and go down to the Pro Pad. And grab every branch along the way. So you'll have to use two of the branches to fight this construct and then get his stick. We'll want to use his stick for the whole thing just because, I don't know, maybe it's got more durability when it's on fire. I just feel more comfortable doing it this way. So after fighting the construct, now you're going to need to pull out the stick to make sure that it's in your hand. You'll drop two sticks and then the stick you have in your hand, and then equip another one. You're going to unpause and pause really quick. While you're paused, you should see that none of the sticks that you dropped are in your inventory anymore. If that's the case, you're good. You can just drop the stick that you have in your hand. If the sticks do return to your inventory, that means you had too much time between the unpause and pause. So you'll need to pick up the sticks and try again. Now, if you've done this successfully, you should be able to unequip the stick and it still be in your hand. Now walk over to this pot and set it on fire, and then reload the save right before you pick up the Master Sword. You'll have the stick in your hand, but it won't look like it's on fire. It's still on fire, so just run up to the vines and set them on fire. You'll see the black smoke, just make sure you're standing there until it's on fire. Now once you get out, you're going to have to do all of GSI. You'll have to get all the way to the altar, and you'll have to pass the cutscene where you send the Master Sword back in time. Once you've done that, you can go back to the Room of Awakening, and you're free to pick up the sword or do whatever you want with it. So now we're going to talk about how to fuse to the Decayed Master Sword, how to refresh its durability, as well as give it a weapon modifier. You'll need to create a donor weapon that has the fuse that you want, a base durability larger than 6, and whatever weapon modifier you want on it. You're going to have the donor weapon equipped, and you're going to put it on your back. You're going to crouch, open the menu, drop that weapon and equip a new one. Drop a shield, unpause and pause really quick, and then drop the new weapon. You should see everything drop on the ground, but you should also get a message that says you can't take this out here. Once those items are on the ground, you'll put your back against a flat wall and hold the L button. You'll select the map rune, and before the ability menu closes, you're going to quickly, continuously press right on the D-pad. This will cause the weapon menu to come up before you enter back into the gameplay. You'll drop the weapon that you have equipped, and before that menu closes, you're going to continuously press right on the D-pad again. The menu's going to pop back up, and you're going to equip a new weapon. Once you equip the weapon, you can just stop pressing buttons and the map will come up. Once the map comes up, you're going to press plus, you're going to go into your weapons and you're going to drop the weapon that you just equipped. Then basically you're going to do that until you see weapons dropping on the ground. Once that happens, you'll equip the Decayed Master Sword, and you'll see that he won't pull it out. If you press the attack button, he'll just keep trying to grab at it, but nothing's there. All the while, you'll see that it's equipped in your inventory. At that point, you'll grab the donor weapon on the ground, and then take a look at the Decayed Master Sword. You should see that it has all the same stats and fuse that that weapon did. So now we need to get out of the Zuggle. You need to equip one of the weapons you can drop, and then drop that weapon. It'll drop all the weapons on the ground. Make sure you don't leave any weapons that you want behind accidentally. We're going to reload this area. All those weapons will be gone, and then it'll allow us to take out the Master Sword. So in this state, the Decayed Master Sword can still break, and if it ever gets to the point where it says it's about to run out of energy, you need to make sure that you don't use it because you definitely don't want it to break, and you'll have to do these steps over again to refresh its durability. Now, I would like to have a moment of silence for those who have yet to subscribe. Anyways, let's learn how to put the Decayed Master Sword on a weapon stand. So fortunately, this works for both the Master Sword and the Decayed Master Sword. What you're going to have to do is basically what we just did. You're going to have to do the map Zuggle again until when you try to equip the Master Sword or the Decayed Master Sword, it doesn't show up in your hand. Once that happens, you're going to walk in front of the weapon stand. You're going to start up recall, unequipped and re-equipped the Decayed Master Sword. You should see it fall between your legs. I don't know how better to put that. Once you're here, you'll press B, then A, really fast. I slide my finger from B to A. If you did it fast enough, you'll see it on the weapon stand, and if it didn't show up, you'll just have to try again. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. I try to respond to everyone. If you find out something neat, please join my Discord, send me a video. Yeah, if you liked it, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Do you see the little heart down there?